Hey guys, what's up? It's Kenzie. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about my favorite products, my holy grail products, the products I do my makeup with almost every day, every time I do my makeup, the things I reach for all the time. So if you're interested in seeing what my favorite products are, then just keep on watching. Today we're going to start off with primer. One of my favorite primers is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy Luminance. It's definitely one that I gravitate towards a lot. I got this primer when I first started doing like makeup clients. One of my clients wanted a more natural glam, and so I thought this would be perfect for her. I use it just about almost every other time I do my makeup, every time I want like a natural glow under my foundation. I also like to use this just by itself when I'm wearing like a no foundation day. You just take this and you I'll even show you guys. You just take just the littlest bit and it gives such a great sheen to the skin of just nice natural glow, and I really love that. It soaks right into the skin. I love the way it feels. It doesn't it gives your face a little bit of extra hydration to it. I think that it works perfect with every foundation that I've tried it with. The next thing that we are going to talk about is the Tatcha Silk Canvas. I love this so much. I got this on a trip to Sephora with my mom. I've never tried anything Tatcha before this, and I really am so glad that I got my hands on this. I think that this retails for $52, which the price is kind of up there. I think that I've had this for quite some time. It really lasts so long. You can see how much that I've used. I use it a lot. I think that it gives such a perfect hydration to the face, and I love the way that it just gives a smooth base for the face and for foundation to just lay right down. I also really love the way that it smells. It gives you such just a fresh, clean face smell. You guys know what I mean? I don't know if you do, but I just love the way that it smells. I definitely highly recommend getting your hands on this. It's totally worth the price tag. Moving on to foundation, we are going to be talking about the Maybelline Fit Me. I have this in Warm Nude. I think that this is $10 or less. I think it just depends on where you get it from. So this foundation gives you a medium to full coverage. It's definitely a buildable coverage, and it lasts pretty much all day. It kind of has the makeup smell to it, so it's not the greatest smell either. I really love that. It lasts pretty much all day. The coverage is great. It's definitely worth the price. Okay, so then on to concealer. My favorite concealer is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I have this in the shade Light and Ivory. I'm pretty much all gone of the light shade, and I used the crap out of these. I love them so much. They give such a brightening effect to the under eye. They don't make it dry. They don't crease all that much. And I believe that these are $8. It definitely gives you such a great coverage underneath the eye. It's not full coverage, but it's definitely a buildable concealer too. I also love using this on my no makeup days. It's so it blends out perfect to where it matches my skin, to where it makes it look like I'm not really wearing all that much makeup. Next up, we have powder. This is the Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder. I love using this when I want an extra brightness or an extra smoothness to the skin. A little bit of this goes such a long way. It gives you the finish of dull skin. It looks so smooth. It looks almost plastic. I love it so much. It blurs the skin basically. Next we have the Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is in the shade Fair Light. I like this powder because it adds an extra little bit of coverage to the face. I also love this because it just soaks right into the skin. It makes the skin look so beautiful. It doesn't give any texture to the skin or the cakey powdery look. And this is also a great powder to bake with. Onto bronzer. This is kind of funny because this is just the mini trial size, and it's so used and so loved. This is the Benefit Hoola bronzer. I love this bronzer so much. It's the perfect shade for me. It gives me such a sun-kissed bronze. It gives such a nice warmth to the face. And I also love how beautifully this blends into the skin. Next, on to blush. This is the blush that actually turned me on to blush. This is Basic Beauty Jelly Blush. It's so creamy, and this is in the shade It's October 3rd, which I think is so funny. Honestly, I've never really used blush before, but this blush really turned me on to using it. And I love that it's such like a creamy texture, and it just is like the perfect shade. I just love it so much. I like to apply it with my fingers or a big fluffy brush. I love to apply it to like the apples of my cheeks and on my nose. Like I love to like dust it on my nose. Now on to brows. Brows is probably one of my favorite parts of my makeup routine. My favorite brow product is the ColourPop Brow Gloss. This is in the shade Brunette. I used to use the shade Ash Brown, but then I found that this one matches so much better. This is my holy grail. Every time I go to Ulta, I always make sure to pick up 1 or 2 of these because I use it just about every single day. Every time I do my makeup, I don't reach for anything else besides my brow gloss. I love this because the tip is fine enough to make hair-like strokes, like brush-like strokes, and it's so creamy enough to where it goes onto the skin so beautifully. It doesn't like drag, it doesn't pull, it doesn't smudge, it lasts all day long, and it doesn't fade throughout the day. And I'm pretty sure it's either $5.50 or $6.50, but ColourPop always has really good sales, so I'm pretty sure you could get this on sale for even cheaper. I love this. I can't ever say enough good things about it. You should definitely try it out if you're looking for a new brow product. On to setting spray. My favorite is the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I love this so much because of the even like spray it gives. It just falls onto the face so beautifully. This is the perfect setting spray. The smell of it is so great. It soaks right into the skin and it makes my makeup last all day. And this retails for $16. Next, on to lips. So I don't really ever use lip liners all that much, but when I have been using them, I have been reaching for my Huda Beauty lip contour in the shade Trophy Wife. This is such a beautiful shade. It's such like a mauve-y, like almost red, a reddish burgundy shade. It applies to the lips so beautifully. It is so creamy. It doesn't like drag your lips when you're applying. It's not harsh and it doesn't bleed. And then next on to my favorite lip gloss ever is from Dominique Cosmetics. I'm pretty sure that this is from the Lemonade collection and this is in the shade Peach. I love this lip gloss so much because it has like the perfect amount of pigment to like gloss. And it's not super sticky. It doesn't like make your lips cling together. And it lasts for quite some time. Like the pigment is still there. You know, like sometimes you have to reapply and reapply lip glosses, but this one stays on for quite some time. I really, really love the smell of this. It has almost like a vanilla cupcake smell to it. Yeah, it's so good and I just love it so much. My favorite like matte lippy is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. This is so beautiful and this is in the shade Abu Dhabi. This is a perfect on-the-go lip product. I love this so much. It's such a perfect like neutral nudie shade and it goes on the lips so seamlessly. It's so creamy. Even though it's a matte, it doesn't like dry down super dry and doesn't make your lips super like crackly and dry and you know what I mean? And it lasts through meals. When I apply this once, I probably apply it maybe once or twice for the rest of the day. And the pigment lasts for such a while. And now we have mascara. This is my absolute tried and true mascara. This is the Maybelline, the Mega Plush Volume Express mascara. I have used this mascara since middle school. I love it so much. I believe it's only $8. It literally is the world's best mascara. I love it so much. It gives such like a volume to the lashes. It gives such a curl. It gives such a definition to the lashes. This is what the wand looks like. It spreads through the lashes and evenly coats each lash. It doesn't bleed, it doesn't fade, it doesn't crumble, it doesn't clump. It is the best mascara. You guys definitely need to try this. Okay, last but not least, we are going to talk about eyes. My favorite palette right now is the Morphe X Jeffree Star. I love this palette so much. I love the packaging. I love that it has such a big mirror in it The color story of this palette is so beautiful. You can create so many different looks with this palette. I just love all the pinks in this, and the shimmer shades are so blinding. They are so beautiful. And then the pressed glitter shade is unbelievably gorgeous. Like, I'll show you guys. There is a swatch. This is the shade Millions, and it is just so insane. Like, this is so beautiful. So these are my favorite products. They do the job so well. I love them. I reach for them all the time. They have been in my collection for quite some time. I have repurchased a few of these. Some of these are still the first buy, but I will continue to repurchase all of these products and make sure that they stay in my makeup collection. If you guys haven't tried any of these products yet, I highly recommend to try at least one of them, maybe two. If I had to pick one for you guys to try, it would definitely be this primer. It gives such a beautiful glow to the skin. I can't rave enough about it. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you guys want to see in my next video or in a future video if you guys like this kind of stuff. Or just whatever you want to tell me. Like, how is your day going? Like, what's your favorite makeup product? Let me know in the comments down below. If you guys aren't subscribed yet, consider subscribing to my channel and check out a couple of my other videos. I have a bunch of makeup content. I have a bunch of videos coming full of makeup content, and I can't wait to share with you guys. And also make sure that you have the notifications on so that you are notified every time I upload a new video. I will be uploading every Tuesday and Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I live here in New York on the East Coast, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!